Okay, this update's for August 13th, 2014. Sorry if it's a little bit dark out, so I hope the lighting is okay. But we walked 35 miles today from Fallon to the town of Stagecoach, Nevada. And the reason we walked so far today is because in this town we are being hosted by a woman by the name of Becky. And Becky is she is the sister of Emily, whose husband is Brennan, and Brennan and Emily met us on the way to Austin, pulled over, and they had actually been talking a little bit before we met them on our way to Austin about walking US 50, and then they saw us and pulled over, talked to us. We saw them again at Cold Springs, and at the time, Brennan and Emily told us that, there's family in the town of Stagecoach, so been in touch with them. They cooked us a wonderful meal. Emily makes a mean enchilada and a delicious pecan pie. Just, oh, so good. And we we got in at like 9 o'clock on the dot, and I feel bad for wandering in late, but 34 miles, it takes a while to do, but they were just so kind and understanding about everything. And when we got here, we were able to talk for a good while. Becky is actually a organic farmer, and she has goats, pigs, a cow, chickens. There's cats. There's just so many animals here, and it's pretty dark out, so I've been able to see them all, but like they're just everywhere, and it's amazing, and they're all so just friendly. Even like the chickens, like just nuzzle up to you and just let you pet them. Like everything, you can tell that all these animals are just so well taken care of, and just shown so much love, and just a really cool place to be. I love being on farms, and been on a couple on this trip, and it never gets old. Um, but Becky is letting us sleep out here. There's actually, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, probably not. There's a camper right there, and we are staying in that camper. Excuse me. So that's going to be our quarters for the evening, and we'll make our way into Carson City tomorrow. So just that'll be it then. And from Carson City, I think we're going to make our way into California from there. So this is just such a great way to leave this state. Just wonderful people everywhere, and thank you all so much for just doing this. And trying to think if anything else happened today. Wind was just horrible. I mean, it was a good day, but like the wind was just like blowing us back to Fallon. We had a great tailwind going into Fallon, and on our way out we had this horrible headwind that was just, it felt like we were pushing like a ton of bricks. But made it here nonetheless, and couldn't be happier. And that is it. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to even add this. If you have a chance, I wrote a little something up about the recent death of Robin Williams, just on the Facebook page. I haven't posted it to the website yet, though. And I'm kind of speechless, walking into San Francisco where he lived, walking into San Francisco in the midst of all this happening, and doing this walk for mental health is just, it's too surreal for me. And yeah, I wrote a little something up about it, and just talked about kind of the stigma that surrounds people who struggle. And we often think that mental illness is selective. We often think that it only affects certain people, but just one thing, being proven by this, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter how great of a life you think, somebody has been, raised, somebody has had, mental illness affects everybody and anybody. So, let his death, be mourned, but also let it be a testament as to, um, who mental illness can affect, because it can affect everybody. So, with that being said, have a great night, everybody. Update you in Carson City tomorrow.